Welcome to Eugene, Oregon. A picturesque evening here. Perfect counter to the chaos that's about to unfold on this field in front of us. The crowd has been waiting all day. They're fired up to see the Ducks open another season at Autzen Stadium, the House of Loud. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese David. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Ducks offense will start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Stokes. He'll throw it. Fakes the grab on the left. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. The Ducks will punt this one away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So LSU's offense will have its first possession of the game. David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a backer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
There have been entire defenses that have
all kinds of running room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he...
Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Looking to him on 2nd and goal. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. You can hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. And he missed it. No good. After the miss, no change in the score.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. To throw, it's Stokes. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Ducks will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First play of the drive comes from the 38. They'll run it out of the shotgun. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, And there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely.
He's loose. He's at the 20. Touchdown LSU! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They feed him again. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Softened them up with a run, now to throw. And wings it incomplete. After the misfire now on second down. Handoff from the shotgun. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to pass. It's Stokes. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes his connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Back to the ground game on the left.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. They're working that left side. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. Looking to pass inside the red zone. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon! Up and over Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. He's got it. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the diving catch down the right side. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Looking for room, it's Butler. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. On target over the middle. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
A nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
Give to the running back. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the 1st period as we take a look at the stats. After that tight 1st quarter, this 2nd period ought to be a lot of fun. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. He's looking to throw, using the quick game. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Quick pass on the jet motion. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Trying to get rid of it. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And here in the 2nd quarter, we remain all knotted up.
Well, that's now the 2nd missed field goal for this kicker. I'll tell you this, you can't blame the weather for all this. This is a beautiful day. He needs to do better executing these field goals.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Stokes. Working that left side now. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. The short hands, it's Stewart. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. They go to the ground. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. The Ducks decide to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB if you're trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around.
Understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Went to the running game on first down, now second down. Back to throw, it's Stokes. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
And the Ducks will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the return, it's Turner. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time. And they get the sack just like that.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Turner. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch was called for, but there is a flag on the play, and we'll have to sort it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He'll keep it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, the running back has it. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Got his man quickly. Brought down, but looks as if LSU will pick up the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got it down the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Pulls it in. It's Simmons. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. No good. after that failed field goal attempt, fellas. Still tie ball game.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart. If you're going to be aggressive with your decision.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Looking to throw, it's Stokes. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. He's looking to throw it. Release to the back. Finds his target down the middle. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're trying to get to it. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. Late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had an enjoyable day there today in Eugene. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in Autzen Stadium.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. They'll look to pin them deep. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. The inside handoff. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run play action. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And no shortage of the big boys coming out of Baton Rouge as LSU's defense in the backfield again.
Yeah, you talk about tall, long, athletic, guys that get after the quarterback, LSU, they typically have a lot of those guys. That's a really fun thing to have when you're a defensive coordinator.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He's going to throw deep right side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Got him downfield. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Takes the handoff. It's Butler. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Simmons. At the 35, he's loose. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. The give out of the gun. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
One thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball. Too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything.
And the field goal unit is going to give it another try. The old college try you got.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Michigan State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. Sparty has picked itself up off the canvas before, and this group is capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Western Kentucky. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. He's got it. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. The Ducks with the 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Obliterates him, still on the move. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, I have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. On the ground with the counter. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, a statement run in the red zone to the 13. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He's got it on the run. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Touchdown, Ducks! And that one will give them the lead. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Quarterback on the keeper. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. Off the play fake. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Coming after him. Fires to the big fella. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. He's got great speed. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the yoke. He leaves it with his back.
This running back just doesn't go down easily. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
Quick release by the QB. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down. Handoff from the gun. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They try to pop a run on the draw. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Looking for a man. It's Stokes. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
That is a gut punch if you're the offense, because they're in dime personnel. They're only rushing 4 guys. You've got 5 offensive linemen. You've got the option of bringing other people in to help give your QB time. And this offense, not good enough.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Grabbed behind the line. It's Butler. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. Get it out on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They've got the screen set up. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Takes it on the return. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
And the Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. 1st down here for the offense. Complete to start this drive. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Trying play action. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. They're bringing heat. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
The Ducks line up to punt it away. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Feeling some heat. They'll run the screen. At the 20, he's got space. Tremendous awareness to get right. Trying to find his man on first down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. He's going to pass on second down. Got his man down the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete on third down. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, look out, the ball's free. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back. He's running free down the middle. Past the 10. And this feels like the exclamation point. The defense with a scoop and score.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up and take it all the way back to the house for 6.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Baylor is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Robert Griffin III, and they are right back in this.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. That's reeled in. It's Simmons.
It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to Ohio State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. He wants to throw. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
You know, there's no